Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to He Is Coming, shall we? Now you're going to notice I'm in the woodlands and I have a new game. I'm not resuming the game that I had before, and that is because I don't think you can actually save and quit in He Is Coming. I've played so much on the game on Steam Deck where I can just resume when I suspend the Steam Deck, but I haven't really tried to save and quit, and I don't think you actually can resume your run. If anybody can verify that there's a way to save and then pick up a run later if you close the application, that would be great. But I do want to warn you, I don't think that you can. So at least right now, make sure that you finish your run, because all you can do is just either say new run or say main menu. You can't go to the settings and save, and if you go to the main menu, you will be toast. I'll show you right now, not like I have anything, but we're fighting the Razor Tusk Hog. And if I go to the main menu, and I'm like, okay, cool, play, there's no resume. And if I select Woodland, we are starting a new game and a new map, and we're fighting the Brittlebark Beast now. So just be aware of that. The Brittlebark Beast says, whenever it takes damage, it takes an additional 3 damage. Has 50 whopping hit points. So what we have to do is exploit that weakness to do anything possible to hit it multiple times. So something like this is actually pretty good against this guy, because it will hit him twice for 1 damage, which becomes 6 damage. So it's a nice kind of first turn thing, but that's it, just the first turn. It damages him. Alright, Sword of the Hero. And I really am not going to say no to Sword of the Hero. Now, I'm going to push Y. And I'm going to show you that once you get more familiar with the game, you just push Y, and then you walk over this guy, and you automatically resolve the fight. You don't actually do it. Now, this fairy wants us to transform an item. I don't want to do that right now. I'm fine with what I have. The wolf is chasing us down. And, ooh, that guy did a bunch of damage to us. Okay, great. Here's an edge. We can restore health, or we can do more damage. I'm pretty much in the more damage camp, and we're about to die. Okay. So we have to be careful here because we don't have very many items. But now, the Lifeblood Helmet is actually really good for us, because it'll help us restore. Now, I'm going to run over here to the crystal and see what we can discover. We want an oil very badly. It's north of us. Okay, great. I'm going to just do everything I can to get up there. Oh, here's a tower. And see anything good? Bunch of chests, a merchant. Okay. The jewelry box. This is actually good for us against this boss. I'm going to do this to gain the attack damage. The reason it's good for us against this particular boss is because it's going to be a long fight while we work through the 50 hit points. Now I have a hodgepodge of items. Here we go. So I'm going to take the Shield of the Hero, and I'm going to take it over the Lifeblood Helmet. Well, no, I'm going to take it over the Redwood Helmet. There we go. The Lifeblood Helmet is going to help us temporarily restore health, and then once we get closer to our full health, we're going to just drop off, and we're starting to really, really look for anything that can give us some extra damage. I'm okay with what I have here. Okay, there's a golem. Interesting. Oh god, the boss is already trying to fight us. Alright, let's see if the merchant wants to sell us anything that would be useful. Do I want 7 armor when we get exposed? So Frostbite Curse is actually good against this boss because if I'm frozen and he's frozen, I'll take way less damage. I'm gonna buy this instead of the Lifeblood helmet. And that will slow him down and allow us to just do a bunch of damage to his face. Which is good. I'll take this. And yeah. Alright, so this guy wants to fight. So you could see, oh, we actually did 8 damage, not 6 damage, because it's plus 3. So what we're doing is just hitting this guy as much as possible, and he's taking, you see how he takes damage from our blade oil, or our blade edge, plus everything else, and it counts as hitting him twice. So he is getting absolutely annihilated, and the freeze is helping us out so much that he's dead. See how it says on hit deal 1 damage, this edge? So the way that the game factors that is, we do our normal attack, and then we do another damage. And on that boss, that means he takes 3 damage twice. So add it all up, and we were in great place. The mountain troll only strikes every other turn. Okay, so good to know. What we are looking for is more hero stuff. I'll take another shield of the hero, sure. We can combine that. But we really, really want more oils, more hero stuff. We want to get rid of this freeze item. We don't want it at all. Here we go, Boots of the Hero. We got the hero set. Amazing. And let's go to the golem. And let me combine these. Okay. And let's run over here. And I think the leather glove is just fine for now. I'm looking for anything at all. Okay, I'm going to go here, and I'm immediately going to transform the Frostbite Curse. I don't want it. It actually hurts me. What is this going to do? This says take 5 damage and gain 10 thorns. Okay, it's actually worse. I need to get to this chest right away. I don't want that at all. Is 8 armor worth 2 freeze? I go down from 5 to... So it's like minus 4 damage for 2 rounds, but 8 health against this guy who's doing 10. We need to kill this guy immediately. It's like he's doing 5 every turn. This is still better than this. I just have to replace that right away. If I can replace anything else, I'm going to. Let's see if I can find some oil. I have enough money for the merchant, so we can check him. I need to restore some health, actually. This guy's got armor. These aren't what I want to see right now. 2... Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack is actually pretty good for us. I don't care about the speed. Fortified is... eh. If you have no armor, gain 3 armor and 1 freeze, right? I'm actually going to take this instead of this cherry bomb. It no longer is useful. It's okay. Here's a waypoint down here. I'm actually going to sleep. So you can sleep until the next day to restore 10 health, and it's actually worth it. If you see how there's very little time before the next day, I need health. Like, I'm pretty injured. Here we go. We don't want to replace our edge, but I do want to find an oil somewhere. Anybody got one for me? Okay. Where is it? Down there? Sure, we got to get it. Even if it's just armor, I have to have something. Okay. I don't know if we're strong enough. We do have all of this going on. He's going to hit us, but we kill him. Great. So we beat the troll, and we have 2 more slots. So let's get this free chest and go to the merchant. Alright. I have the feather white helmet. Here's the saffron feather. And there's a redwood helmet here. Can I make a set with the featherweight helmet and the saffron feather? And the answer is no. Oh, I didn't pick up anything. I should have picked up something. The issue is that you need... Like, it's tricky. The feather white helmet, even though it has feather in it, it doesn't count for that set. The saffron talon is, you need the blade and the saffron feather. So it's good to actually go to the Hooded Horse wiki for He Is Coming and just see the woodland item sets, because sometimes it's like super deceptive where, you know, there's a bunch of redwood stuff, but you don't need it. Like the meat, for example, doesn't count for that. So, you know, you gotta really kind of like think about what... And it's not always intuitive. Like, you can try to guess, but when we get wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. This would be brutal. I mean, we are wounded, but it doesn't... this is cool, but I'm not really restoring health. I need to be restoring health. Let's see here. Do I want any of this? I'm gonna restock. I need some restore. Okay, leather boots. I mean, we can get all leather if we want. If we all we would need is a leather vest. That's fine. Here's some jewelry. So this will just help us right now get some health back, which we need desperately. I mean, yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're going to be fighting the Leshen, which is just a bunch of hit points. So all we need is a way to restore some more health. This will restore more health than that for us, while we're just working to get hit points back. Alright, so now we can get rid of that item. We don't really need it that much. Giving him freeze would actually probably help us more than what we... Oh, that's right. I can't go back on it. I don't have any money. I really need... Okay. There's an oil. Great. And we got the last speed oil, which isn't, you know, 100% necessary, but I want to see what we can get here. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We're just waiting now for the Tomb of the Hero to open. I actually like this. It's a lot of damage that it does a ton. It really, really hurts him. Oh, can I make it? It's going to be so close. We got it. Okay, so gain armor. No. If you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. Regain your base armor. Here we go. So this is gross. What do I want to replace? We are faster than him, so we'll get the 2 attack, which is really, really good. I think we can get rid of this. So we're faster, so we'll get a big boost to our attack. We're both frozen. No, I'm frozen. So we just got 17 armor, which is pretty much curtains for this guy. So we just edge him out. Now, this is the first version. Now we have to fight the second version. I don't know how we're going to do here. This is much tougher. So you see when you beat the first version here, the second version comes out, and he slowly creeps up on attacks. And it is going to be diabolical to see if we can do enough damage to this guy. Yeah, we weren't able to. And I don't know if he must have gone through our 17 armor again. We got him down pretty far. And we beat the Leshen. And by doing that, we get some unlocks here. So, beating the first form of the Leshen is helpful, but it doesn't unlock the next area for us. We need to be strong enough to beat that second form of the Leshen. And it is not easy. Like, we had a pretty strong build, but I wanted to show you both forms because the first one, you're like, okay, that was really tough, but I made it. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute, what? And you need to be able to plan for that second form where he's like escalating in power level, and we didn't have enough to beat him right there. We had some stuff, but the getting our 17 armor back was not enough, and also being frozen for the first 2 turns kind of hurt us, but really we were 21. I think we got him down to 21 out of 100. And it's just one of those things where you really, really need to have a premium build to beat that guy. So, everyone, now you've seen everything that the Woodland has to offer up to the second form of the Leshen. And I hope you're still finding this guide to be useful and that you are enjoying He Is Coming. Thanks for watching. Take care.